Uh, Hello again. As you know, I'm Petra Pettigrew again. And this is week 13 of Professor Flitwick's video thing. And the prompt this week is kind of weird. Like, I mean, I get like what it is in terms of like psychology and stuff, like I understand it, but it's still weird. Anyway, it's to describe a super mundane object without really like saying what it is, you know, and like seeing if people can guess. And it's actually a lot harder to think of something super mundane than I originally thought it would be. Because, like, you come up with a thing, and then you're like, oh, actually, it's got kind of, ideas, and blah, 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 blah. And then you think about it, and you're like, oh, it's actually not all that. And anyway, it's got some pretty cool uses, and, I did finally come up with something to describe, though, so here goes. They come in many different shapes and sizes, and they completely change the way people see the world. They can be shaded or unshaded, or sometimes they can switch between the two. They can be really big, or they can be really small, or broad range between them. They can be round and dashing, or they can be square, or like rectangles, or half moon stuff. I've seen them in cheetah print a couple of times, or they can be like bright yellow and hella. I really will stop impersonating you at some point, Padfoot, I promise. I'm sorry. In movies, if you remove them, sometimes people become pretty. I mean, they're usually pretty before, and if they're not pretty before, they usually aren't pretty after. But they're really, really great, and they're such an advancement in technology, like when you really think about it. And yeah, did you guys guess? Probably. I'm really bad at this game. But they're glasses. I mean, glasses are kind of cool. I mean, all the Marauders wear them, so I mean, they've got to be kind of rad, right? Oh god. I just said the word rad. I'm sorry, Prongs. I know I said I'd try to use more hip lingo in my videos, and I'm just digging myself an even bigger hole, aren't I? Quick! Somebody hand me a shovel! That wasn't funny. Really, I do love my glasses. See, when I was a kid, people would actually make fun of me for wearing them, so I didn't wear them all that often. But when I finally did start wearing them, I could actually see, and I could read music, because I really have very bad eyesight, so when I didn't wear them, everything was basically a giant blur. In high school, I did wear contacts sometimes, so then the kids wouldn't make fun of me. Well, they wouldn't make fun of me for wearing glasses. It didn't necessarily stop them from... but the contacts just didn't really work for me. I always felt like I had a constant piece of dust in my eye, and it just... ugh. So anyway, I like them, and all of my best friends wear them. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, because Prongs has the round and dashing ones, and Padfoot has the hella yellow ones. And Mooney has the like hipster like glasses that just make her look so pretty and so smart, and anyway, so I feel good about glasses. Because I mean, that was the last part of the question, right? How do we feel about our mundane object? So yeah, I like them. Okay, so that's the prompt. It's finished. So, bye!